Hello, my name is Kirk with USA Measurements, and today I'm going to teach you how to calibrate your US-iC counting scale. The first step will be to turn off the scale. Once the scale is powered off, you're going to want to hold the sample key here and then hit the on and off button at the same time while you're still holding that button down. Once you see set on the weight screen and 0, you can let go of those buttons. At this point, you're going to type in a PIN code. It'll be universal for everyone. 1139 will be that code. Once that's entered, go ahead and hit the sample key. Now you'll see cal on the weight screen for calibration, 1 point in the unit weight for calibrating a single point, and the C-0 on the count screen, because at this point we're going to be calibrating our 0 point. Nothing should be on the scale. Once that is clear, you want to hit the tare key. Once that's tared, it'll now show a value in the count screen. This value will be associated to the amount of weight you're going to need to calibrate the scale, and it'll be 2,000 grams. Now you can change this if you want to use 4,000 grams to calibrate or 6,000 grams to calibrate. Now I personally don't have any calibration weights in grams. I only have pounds. And this still can be performed. It won't be as accurate. You just need to convert your weights from pounds to grams, or the other way around. So 6,000 grams will be the equivalent of 13.22772 grams. So to calibrate this scale, I'm going to be using a 10-pound weight along with 3 1-pound weights, giving me a total of 13 pounds. And then 0.22772. I happen to have a 0.2 pound weight. I also have smaller weights here that I'm going to be applying as well to get as close to the decimal place as possible. Now, if you don't have these types of weights, I do suggest contacting your local scale service provider to come calibrate your scale for accuracy. So now at this point, we have all the weights loaded on to the platform. You will want to go ahead and hit, the sample button. It'll show pass, meaning that the calibration has passed. At this point, you want to go ahead and remove those weights. Once removed, you'll go ahead and hit the sample key, and then the return key. This will reset the scale now that it's performed the calibration service. And we'll go ahead and put our 10-pound weight on the scale.